What's up, guys? Wanted to make a quick follow-up video regarding the Louis Vuitton Supreme drop because I've gotten a lot of questions about what happened, what were the prices, what to do in the future. So I wanted to clear up kind of all those questions now so I don't have to keep answering them in the comments. Although I love you guys' comments, I tend to be answering the same question over and over and over. I got basically 4 main questions that I'm constantly getting asked. What are the retail prices? How long were you in line? What was it like in the store? And what do I do for July 14th to ensure that I get the stuff that I want? So first, retail prices. Crew neck was $735, box logo was $485, and the keychain, which I got, the keychain right here, which you guys have already seen briefly, the keychain was $290. Yeah, I know it's crazy, $290, but it's a memory that I'll have, so I decided to kind of just go with it. That's all I really know about pricing. I did ask prices of stuff while I was in there, but I can't remember what it all was. To be honest, I didn't really care. I was just hoping to get the stuff that I wanted. Price really didn't matter to me because I knew things were going to be super limited. So I was in line. Next question, in line. I was in line for about 22 hours. I arrived in the line about 4:30. Didn't get in the store till about 3, maybe 2:33, something like that. Once you're in the store, what happens is you basically have to check your backpack, check your phone. You couldn't take your phone in there. You are escorted the entire time by a client advisor who is helping you with sizes, telling you what's in stock, what's not in stock, and writing down your order. So you're just spending your 20 minutes, by the way, you had 20 minutes in the boutique to walk around, look at everything that was in stock, and then she would write down your order. Once you were done, she took that order, took it to the back to the stock room. You went and paid, and they packaged your order in all the boxes and then brought it out in a bag and handed it to you. You got your backpack, whatever you checked, and you were off. So that's basically how it went down. I would expect something similar to be like that on the 14th. Getting to the 14th, July 14th. On July 14th, all bets are absolutely off. Here's the reason. The pop-up shop locations were not really well known. I actually found out about the location about 5 hours before I got there. I had to work, so I couldn't get there right when I found out. And like I said, I was number 262 in line. So if I'd have gotten there 5 hours earlier, I definitely would have been top 100, maybe even top 75. But the only reason that would have worked is because nobody really knew the location. By the time it kind of got out, the line was 500, 600 deep, and people started leaving because they knew they weren't going to get in. Come July 14th, everybody knows the location. It's going to be crazy. I don't know how they're going to do it. I highly doubt a lot of locations are going to allow lineups until a day, maybe 2 days before, probably max. They're probably not going to let you camp out there for a week. Places like Rodeo, they're definitely not going to let you camp out. They may do some sort of a raffle system. I really have no idea. I don't work for Louis Vuitton. My guess is it's going to be way different than it was for the pop-up shops. Now that we've answered those questions, I want to get to the Louis Vuitton sizing. So this crew neck is a 3L and this box logo is a 4L. What that means is for the 3L is extra, extra, extra large, and this being a 4L, extra, 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 extra large, which sounds like it's huge, but it's not. I'm actually going to compare this Supreme with, this is a brand new Supreme tee. I think I may have wore it once. It's never been washed. It's basically brand new. It's a size XL. I'm going to compare it with these two to show you guys how crazy the sizing is. So remember, this is an XL. I'm comparing it to the 4L and the 3L. Keep in mind, when it comes to sizing, what matters is basically the shoulder width, the width around the waist, sleeve length will matter on the tee, not so much on the crew neck. But you'll see just how close things are. In fact, you'll be kind of shocked. And I'm already actually shocked that people haven't been complaining more about it. My guess is not a lot of people are wearing their stuff yet. But when they go to throw it on, they're going to find out that that large that they bought is going to fit like a small or a really, really tight medium. It's not going to be what they think it is. They think, oh, I'll buy one size up and it's going to fit my normal size. That's not the case. At least not for the larger sizes. And I'm assuming all the other sizes are the same. Now that I've answered those questions, I'll be happy to answer more in the comments. But I hope that clears things up. Let's get right to the sizing. I'm going to compare this XL with these two to show you that there's not a whole lot of difference. In fact, there may not be any difference at all. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to hold up the crew neck and the T, and I want you guys to see the width, and I'll lay it on the ground as well too, so you can see everything. But just from a quick hold up, you can see there's like almost no difference. In fact, you could even say that the T is maybe a little bit wider. Let's do the same thing for the box logo. I'll put the Supreme XL on top and hold it right at the same spot. The 3XL or the 4L is slightly bigger, but not by very much. Guys, I've got it laid out here. I've got my other camera laid out, and I wanted you guys to take a good look at this. So, not a whole lot of difference here. There's not really a whole lot on the sides. In fact, down at the bottom, obviously because we've got this band, the XL is larger, but all along the side, it's pretty much right there. You know, I think the armpit area kind of goes down a little bit further on the crew neck. So that tells me that a 3L in the Vuitton sizing is basically an XL in Supreme. Okay guys, here is the box logo laid underneath that same XLT. So if you get close, you can see shoulders basically line up almost perfectly. Length, the Supreme is maybe a tad longer. It could be adjusted. It's, you know, if you moved it up here a little bit. The only difference is this small amount here on the sides. Okay, so looking at it, you're looking at a extra large box logo underneath a regular Supreme XL. And for guys like me who actually need a little bit bigger size, that's going to fit perfect. I know you guys wanted to see was a close-up of the tags. So there's the front. This is actually a little pouch. Looks like it's got some stuff in there. I haven't pulled it out. I don't know, it's probably just care instructions. Same thing here with the crew neck. And then also the tag itself on the actual crew neck. And there's the tag. You know, most Supreme shirts, they're not overly thick, but they're soft, plenty of thickness. And these Vuitton box logos, you can see my hand. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but you can almost see my hand through it. So people say, oh, quality is bad. Well, just because it's not thick material doesn't mean that quality is bad. It's actually extremely soft. It actually feels really luxurious. Same with this. This crew neck is not overly thick, but the material just feels really, really nice. I'll try to get a close-up of some of the material here for you guys so you get a close look. The logo itself is perfect. There's no issues. And it just looks really, really nice. Also on this terry material, you can see the embroidery. So a lot of people have been complaining about material and quality. I mean, to be honest, my opinion, I mean, even Supreme material and quality hasn't been the greatest lately. But I would not say Louis Vuitton stuff is low grade or not high quality. It's absolutely high quality. It's just a different type people are not used to. It's thinner, it's you know, a little more sheer. There you have it. Sizing is crazy. July 14th is going to be crazy. I hope everybody gets what they want. But remember, all bets are off. Things are going to change. Louis Vuitton has learned how to do this release, and they're going to adjust for the 14th because they know it's going to be a super hyped, crazy release. So I hope everybody has good luck. I hope everybody gets what they want. Keep it safe. Don't be crazy. Don't get it shut down. I appreciate all you guys' support. Please like this video. Please subscribe. add your comments. I'll do my best to answer them. If I miss something, stay tuned for more stuff. I got tons more coming up, but I appreciate everybody's support. Talk to you guys really, really soon.